What if everything you believe is not the truth? What if the truth you are ready to fight for is only a story we're taught? Is it something that exists independently of us, or is it something humans create and then define? Is truth absolute, or does it change with time, culture, and power? And the most uncomfortable question of all, can human beings ever truly know the truth? For thousands of years, this single question has shaped civilizations. Kings ruled in its name, religions were built upon it, wars were fought because of it. And today, algorithms decide it. So today, let us slow down, step beyond opinions, step beyond beliefs, and ask the oldest questions humanity has ever asked. What is truth? Let's understand from a story which is a real incident. In the year 1633, an old man stood inside a powerful court in Italy. His name was Galileo Galilei. He said the earth moves around the sun. The church said the earth stands still. Galileo had evidence. The church had authority. He was forced to deny what he knew was true. As he walked away, legend says he whispered, and yet it moves. That moment leaves us with a painful question. Is truth decided by facts or by those who hold power? Now let's understand through Eastern philosophy truth as the realization. In Eastern philosophy, truth is not merely correct information. It is called Satya. Satya means that which exists beyond illusion. Ancient Indian texts say truth is one, but the wise speak of it in many ways. Here, the world we see is Maya, an appearance, not ultimate reality. Buddha went even further. He didn't ask people to believe the truth, he asked them to experience it. That is why Buddhism speaks of noble truths, not beliefs. In the East, truth is not argued, it is observed, not shouted, but realized through silence, awareness, and inner clarity. Now let's understand the truth in perspective of Western philosophy, where truth as reason. In the West, truth looks a different path. In the West, truth took a different path. In ancient Greece, Socrates walked the streets asking questions. He said, I know that I know nothing. For him, truth was born from questioning certainty. Plato believed humans mistake shadows for reality. Aristotle said truth is calling reality by its correct name. Centuries later, Descartes doubted everything until one idea remained: I think, therefore I am. In Western thought, truth is something to be questioned, analyzed, proven. Logic became the path, reason became the tool, truth became something the mind must conquer. Let's understand through global and indigenous view about truth, which is harmony. Across indigenous cultures, truth was not abstract, it was practical. For Native American tribes, truth meant living in harmony with nature. If something destroyed balance, it could not be true. In African Ubuntu philosophy, I am because we are. Truth is not individual, it is collective. Australian Abor- Australian Aboriginal wisdom speaks of dream time, a reality beyond time, where truth is remembered, not discovered. Across the world, a pattern emerges. Truth is not just thought, truth is lived. Let's discuss truth in the angle of modern world, the crisis of truth. Today, truth is fragile. False news travels faster than facts. Images can be fabricated, voices can be cloned. Algorithms do not show us what is true, they show us what we agree with. We now live in a world where everyone has their own truth. But here lies the danger. When truth becomes optional, manipulation becomes effortless. Truth today is not just knowledge, it is responsibility. Maybe, maybe truth is not something we possess. Maybe it is something we approach with humility, with doubts, with courage. Perhaps the real question is not what is truth, but am I willing to face it even when it makes me uncomfortable?